Dear students, welcome to the Faculty of Engineering and Architecture. My name is Kim Verbeeken and I'm the Faculty Chair of Internationalization. This presentation will give you some general information and some practical information about our faculty. We will start by giving you some information about the faculty itself. The faculty is almost 200 years old and the main buildings are in the Plateaustraat, where also the administrative offices can be found. Our faculty is subdivided in 10 departments. Depending on which type of master program that you follow, you will come into contact with professors of one or several of those departments. Altogether, we have about 2,000 staff members, 65 research team, more than 300 professors, 1,400 researchers, and 240 supporting staff. Our faculty is also very active in research, with about 130 PhDs a year and over 2,000 publications a year. With respect to international mobility at our faculty. So when you are studying here as an international student, you are either an exchange student who will be here for typically one semester or maximum 1 year, or you can be a degree student. A degree student studies at our faculty for 2 years and follows a master program and will get at the end a UGent degree. As this is for second semester, you'll probably be an exchange student staying here for 1 semester. About exchange mobility, we have about 2,000 students of Ghent University going abroad, and we receive about 6,000 international exchange students a year. About your studies at our faculty. So the first steps you have to do when you arrive is to have to register at Ghent. This can be done via a digital platform. It's also important that you get into contact with administration in our faculty. Those people are the first point of contact, and they are in the International Relations Office. You will find information on how to contact them near the end of the presentation. Suppose that you are here and you are doing a master's thesis during your exchange, you also have to contact your thesis supervisor. Keep in mind that we expect you to contact your thesis supervisor and that not your thesis supervisor will take the initiative. So do this as well as soon as possible. Also, you have to register at the City of Ghent. So we have certain facilities for you, and an important one is, of course, related to IT. We have a computer network at UGent, and you will get a UGent account, including a login and a password upon registration at UGent. You can also use that account, for example, to print at our faculty, the copy machine near the computer rooms. If you want more information about that, you find here at the bottom of the slide a relevant hyperlink. One thing which is available for you is Euphora. Euphora is our online learning environment. There you will find all kinds of announcements, documents, exercises, and so on the courses you will follow. The link can be found here, euphora.ugent.be. Now, at Euphora, you have to register for all your courses and all the relevant information sites. But keep in mind that when you register in Euphora, this does not have immediate impact on your official curriculum. This you have to register and to change via Oasis, which I will explain on the next slide. Euphora also has a help desk where you can find here the email how to reach those people. So an important one is Oasis. Oasis is the official administrative platform for all matters related to student administration. So there you can find the information regarding timetables and exam schedules. You will find there near the end of the semester your certificates and your transcript of records. Now, if you are an exchange student, we explicitly ask you to not use this for changes at your curriculum, but the changes will be made by the International Relations Office. Changes to the learning agreement can be downloaded from Oasis by the end of March. you will get an email from our International Relations Office staff for that purpose. Suppose that you have individual questions. There will also be some Q&A sessions organized, and you can ask your questions over there. It's important that you take into account that everything related to OASIS has to be made okay in due time. So we will start next week with the second semester, and lectures will start on Monday, the 14th of February. And then we have 7 weeks of lectures before the Easter holidays, then another 5 weeks of lectures. And then we have about 1 week of possible catch-up activities and 6 weeks of exam. There are a few official holidays in this period, which are listed near on the right side of this slide. About the examinations near the end of the semester. So those start the 30th of May and end up 9th of July. Suppose that you have exams which you fail, which means that you will get a score which is below 10 out of 20. You have to do a retake in August-September period. Some courses are organized via continuous assessment, meaning that there will be no exam near the end of the semester, but you have to earn your credits during the semester itself. After the examination period, there is also a deliberation period. And it's only after that deliberation period that you will get your transcript of records available. Suppose that you would want feedback or some access to your exam copy. This is also possible during the feedback period, which starts from the moment that you receive the grades of the courses you have followed in OASIS. About the examination schedule, this has to be followed strictly. It will be published in OASIS in due time. This also means that you will have to stay here in Ghent until the end of the official examination period, because you have to be here when the exams are organized. If you would be ill during an exam, this is a valid reason for being absent during an exam, but this illness has to be proven by a medical certificate. Then, if it's still possible, another examination date will be organized for you within the same examination period. Normally, the people of the administration try to make the schedules that there is no conflict and that you don't have 2 exams at the same time. But in the very rare case that this might be happening when you see your examination schedule, then you have to contact the International Relations Office as soon as possible, as they will try to help you to find a solution. About the grading system that we use, for each exam you get a mark out of 20, 20 out of 20 being the maximum possible score, and 10 out of 20 being the score that you need in order to pass the exam. You also see here some correspondence to the ECTS marks. Suppose that you are absent for an exam or you fail, this will be visible on your transcript of records. So it's no use of asking us to delete this from your transcript of records. It will be visible over there. In case you fail, then you have to retake during the official retake period. So organized between the 22nd of August and the 17th of September. And for the exchange students, your transcript of records will be sent to your home university, and it will be taken into account over there for your degree you will get at your home university. In case there are some problems related to fraud, this is also something which can have very severe consequences. The Board of Examiners will be informed of every possible case and will decide upon possible sanctions. Also take into account that when you write a master thesis, that plagiarism is also a form of fraud, and that we use some software to check upon that. If you want to have more information about all different regulations, then you can find those in education and examination codes. You find here links where you can find information and read it in more detail if you need to have that information. Now, all this is a lot of things you need to get acquainted to. So we offer you some support. And we strongly advise you to contact the people who are there to help you in case you need answers to any question. The people you need to contact are the people of the Faculty International Relations Office. And your main point of contact there will be Annelies Vermeer and Bert Corrin. Their offices are in the Plateaustraat, but you can also reach them via the generic email address international.ea@ugent.be. In case you have a specific problem or complaints related to your educational matters, don't be afraid to talk to the professor or their assistants. They will, most cases, be able to help you solve your problems quickly. In the rare case that no solution is possible, then you can address all complaints to one of our faculty ombudspersons. In the case that no solution is found there either, there's also an institutional ombudsperson. For more information on that, again, you find here how to reach the relevant link on the internet. We also have different student unions. They also can help you and give you some information related how exams are organized, for example, and where you have to take into what they have taken to the back of your mind for specific courses. And depending on which master you follow, of course, you will be affiliated with one of those student unions. Again, more information can be found on the internet. So this was a quick overview of some general things related to our faculty. I wish you a lot of success, and I hope you are able to enjoy your time at our faculty to the maximum possible extent. Thank you.